Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Athletics. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Freddie Peralta.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one hammered center field. Back there. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. And now Jackson Chourio. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1. And he takes a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That one's upstairs. Ball 1.
2 strikes.
Up and
Ball
in.
2.
And the count is even, 2-2. Chourio checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's to third. Gets it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next up for the A's, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Goes down looking. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, number 58.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now here is Christian Yelich. And there's the strike. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. This is Bryce Terang. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Suzuki makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now the batter is Carson Kelly. Peralta back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed. Fouled off down the right side. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And that misses. At 1-1. And the slider just misses. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. And it beats him. What a play. So digging in, Max Schumann. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throw to first in time. Carlos Cortez getting ready to hit. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Kelly at third with 2 away.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Foul ball there. 0-1 now. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. And here's the rookie center fielder, Isaac Collins. And a swing and a miss there. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one.
0-2.
That's too low. Going to count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Nolan Arenado. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. And a slider misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And there's the ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a speed threat, Denzel Clark. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Clark patrolling center field, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Next offering is down low. Swing and a foul straight back.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Busch, the next to hit. Way high there. Ball 1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The left fielder, number 11, Jackson Chourio.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And it finds its way through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
And that's 2. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Colson Montgomery. Clips the outside corner. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Batting it, the left fielder.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder.
Durbin.
First pitch just misses. Clark makes the play. 2 down. And now it's William
Batting
Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom. Swung on, belted, way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Doubled his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 2-0. Casey Schmidt will hit next. Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Outside low, 1-1. And he can't come up with it.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now Max Schumann, Terang. Slings to second, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. And that one fouled off. And downstairs. There's a swing and a miss.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's in. Ball 2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Comes the 2-2. That's down and in.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Suzuki running hard for it. And there's one down. Bryce Terang digs in now. Flied to right his first time. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
1-0.
And that is out of play. Inside, just missed. The Athletics leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Terang checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Foul ball.
That's a fair ball. It's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Man at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Clark under it. Brings it in. And that's the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Carlos Cortez. Peralta back to work. High fly ball out towards left center. Settles under this one. Makes the catch. One down. Denzel Clark getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Upstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That ends the frame. Back here at American Family Field. Now, Isaac Collins. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Puts it away for the out. Here's Nolan
Now
Arenado.
batting.
Went down
The
on
third
strikes
baseman,
his first
Nolan
time through.
Arenado.
Clark. Nabs it, and a couple of quick outs. Next for the Brewers,
Now
Colson
batting, the
Montgomery.
shortstop,
He's 0 for 1.
Montgomery.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that's
Oh,
off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. So the Brewers bring
Now
out a new
pitching
pitcher
for
from
the
the pen,
Brewers.
Grant Anderson.
Number
Just trying to
56.
keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Anderson, a 6-foot righty, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Fair ball. So a man aboard, Tyler Soderstrom, up next for the A's. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the
The bat,
RBI.
the catcher,
Off the bat, that one
Carson
registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. His second home run. Of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. Tobias Myers will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw won't get there in time, and they can't get the out. Max Schumann up next for the A's. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And it's caught for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's ripped. Base hit. And now 2 aboard. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. The A's looking to add another. Pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that one fouled off. And there's a hit. Coming home. He'll score.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the...
Arenado. Feed to second. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Here comes Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Bryce Terang. 1 for 2.
Baseman, Bryce.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Nasty pitch right there. Yeah, the count 1-2.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boo. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Milwaukee, top of inning number 7, and now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Casey Schmidt up next for the A's. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Line drive caught.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Cortez.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs. And that one sliced foul. Line drive. And that is that. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And there's one down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman, Rhys.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul out of play.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The center fielder, number 6.
2 down, base is empty. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at American Family Field, ready to begin the 8th, and here is Denzel Clark. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Michael Busch.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one is absolutely belted. And a foul ball. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. A well-deserved.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Slinging it to first in time. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Runner at second, 2 down. This one in the air, center field. Collins in position and makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Just off the inside edge. Schumann. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Colson Montgomery up now for the Brewers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Montgomery.
Chourio snags it for the 2nd out. Here's the left
Now
fielder.
batting, left fielder, Caleb.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. And there's a foul ball. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's one away. Next up for the A's, Casey Schmidt.
Now batting, third baseman, Casey Schmidt.
He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one there. The A's up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his fourth hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That's a ball.
Schmidt, the runner at second with one away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lunging, but it gets down. And now it's runners at first and second.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now the A's designated hitter,
Cortez.
Carlos Cortez. Check swing called strike. And that is strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Oh, and it hits the bag at second. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Couple of singles back to back. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here is Denzel Clark. Base hit, one run is in. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom 9. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 3-2 now. Got him swinging.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Kelly collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
The batter, number 2.
So last chance for the Brewers. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Terang. That one fouled off. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's out of here. He hammers one out to right. It's 11-1. And now Sal Frelick. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs, base is empty. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. This could end it. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Pitches in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
An 11-1 final. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for New York, Max Muncy.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
He was late there, strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
There's a strike. Misses. 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Jose Siri now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And delivers outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Muncy gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Nolan Gorman, and that one clips the corner. Lopez to second. That's 1, and that's 2. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Matt Vierling. And right back to the mound. Over to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Detroit, second inning, set to go. Here's Pete Alonso. Flaherty back to work. On the inside corner for a strike. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Foul ball.
And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Brett Beatty. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss. No score here in the second. Just
Ball 2.
off the outside corner. And it's
2 balls,
2-2.
2 strikes.
Two up, 2 down.
You're out.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Sends it to first, and they get Edman for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. Out to short. Whips it to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Jahmai Jones. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses, and 2 away now.
Batting 6, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
1 strike.
There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. A switch hitter batting right.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Ibanez off of first with 2 away. That one missing inside.
2-0 to count.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
And there's the automatic. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In for a strike, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
That was pretty nasty. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez in his 3rd season, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that is cut on and missed. And the count even at 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Vierland makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now here's Jeff
The
McNeil.
left fielder, number 1, Jeff McNeil.
First pitch, not close. 1 out, bases empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
McKinstry pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now a chance for Brenton Doyle. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside, for just a second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper.
Rudder takes off, pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Throw, save. Rudder at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the dirt. Two-0.
Yeah.
And that's down and away. And ball 4 to a board.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
And a base hit coming home. Here's the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Otto Lopez. Right through there for a strike. That one drifts inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Doyle. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. Grounded out his first time up. Rudder takes off. Pitch is high. Safe at second with a stolen base. Outside, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Full count.
And ball 4 to a board.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that misses. And that is ball 1. There's a strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Fly to right his first time. Good take by Torres.
1-0.
Just off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Doyle squeezes it. That is the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. This one smoked. Could be trouble.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
The batter, the second baseman.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And the 1-0.
Foul.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he could...
Comes home with it for one. 2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez.
That's foul.
A changeup missing, and 1-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Just off the inside edge.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well done, drives in the run. Totally tied up with that. Inside pitch, got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Jeff McNeil stands in, swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Baden at third. Alvarez on at first with 2 down. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now, Javier Baez. On the ground right side, Baden fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Jahmai Jones up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. And misses inside. Rips one to right. Doyle puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Fly ball to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Detroit, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for New York, Brenton Doyle. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now the count is even. Just missed.
No.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
This one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Next to hit, Jose Siri. What's your thought in this spot? I mean, this guy's not a great contact guy, so there's not a lot of options in terms of the runner at first.
No, I think what you do over there at first base, you get a really big one-way lead. And a one-way lead means I'm not going anywhere. I'm going back to the bag. But you have a large enough lead where that pitcher's not sure if you're going to steal or not. And perhaps he grooves a fastball into the hitter.
Over to Torres. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. Minaya back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Line and a base hit into right.
The batter, number 6.
No outs. Runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Perez on at first. Nobody out. In the air, right field, Doyle. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. McNeil in pursuit. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Matt Vierling. Runner on the goal. That one ripped, but foul. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Runner on the go again. Right back to him on the mound. Inning over. And we're back. Top 6. So now here's the Mets DH. Nolan Gorman. Vierling moving under this one. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Herder measures 6 feet 6 inches, 250 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Baez on to first, out. And that takes care of Alonso. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. 1 for 2.
Number 7, second baseman, Brett Beatty.
Inside, just missed. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Dingler. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Ronnie Enriquez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The 0-1.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That's inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's way high. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. No outs. Runner at first. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Baez.
Now batting, the third
Definitely
baseman,
wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the end. Field. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Number 30, Gary Carpenter.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. 2 on, 1 out. Jones now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air.
Edwin Diaz gets the call from the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Dingler around third. He scores to tie it up. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up.
Dives and he can't hang on. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. First and second, one out. Wenzel Perez up now. For the Tigers. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Could use a ground ball here.
No
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And another ball. Grisham, the lead runner at second. Keith at first. One gone. High fly ball out towards left field. Fair ball. One runs in. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He's in there. It's 4-1.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked him.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Gregory Soto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Doyle makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay throw pulls him off the bag, and he's saved. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. He is singled, and he is flied to left. First pitch just misses. Into left center for a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Veerling, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. On the ground to third. They take the force out, inning over, although plenty of damage done. Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. The Mets down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Slings to first and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jeff McNeil.
Number 1, Jeff.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. Throws to first in time, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Back at Comerica
Leading
Park,
up
here's
for
the catcher,
Tigers,
Dylan
the catcher,
Dingler.
Dylan. Dingler.
Oscar Brazoban on the pitch out of the pen here.
New York Mets. Number 43, Huascar.
And a
Brazoban.
pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the
Now
ball game.
batting, the second
Here's
baseman,
Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber
0 for 3 with 3
Torres.
flyouts. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Hey, whatever works,
right
right?
fielder,
Doesn't have to be
30,
impressive.
Gary.
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Carpenter, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away.
There's one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Brenton Doyle.
9, Brenton Doyle. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 54, Keter Montero.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Ball. 1 strike.
And a strike on the outside edge. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Pitch misses inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Lopez tosses across to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The third baseman.
And now it's Max
13,
Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now here is Jose Siri.
Now batting,
1 for
the center
3.
fielder, Jose Siri.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back.
Leading
So
up
the batter
for
now
the
will be
Tigers,
Trent
the
Grisham.
designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
Brazoban back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. That's not coming back. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. And here's the first baseman, Colt. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Brooks Raley.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
In the air, center field. Siri moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez.
Wenzel Perez.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Now the third baseman, Otto Lopez. Tap foul at the plate. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
1-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Siri pulls it down. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. In there safely. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Late swing, foul to the left. And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Nolan Gorman. And the first offering is not close. Montero, 6'1" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And base hit. And a good start to the inning.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. First pitch misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
2-0 to count.
Clark aboard here at first with nobody out. McKinstry. Off balance feed. There's one. They get the double play and just 1 out to go now. Brett Beatty, the next to hit.
Brett Beatty.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Tigers leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th.
That's a foul ball.
1 strike away. That's off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Vierling under it. That's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy number 14. There's a strike at the knees. And we're underway here in the home opener. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. Line drive. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the 0-1. Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first.
And that chance handled. One at second. On to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That one drilled left field. And it is gone. He circles the bases, and the Royals take the lead. It's 2-0. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And now, Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Swinging a foul straight back. Frazier on to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. This is Bryce Terang. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Next offering down in the dirt.
2-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Isbell makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at American Family Field, top of the second, and to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. That one hit to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one back. And gone! And they add a run. It's 3-0. Will Benson steps in for the Royals. And that's way high. And it's 1-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Sliced hard but foul. stays alive. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Foul ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Fires over to Hoskins. Now 2 away. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That one the other way. Oh, he can't bring it in. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is downstairs. Garcia sends it across to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting
and
fifth,
now Isaac Collins. And that one handled. Tosses to first. He's already out. 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch, and he just misses.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Frelick has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Ivan Herrera. He's already homered in this game. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Herrera batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Panama. On its way to the corner. Frelick running hard to get it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Up
2 down,
for the
base is
Warriors,
empty.
the second
Next to
baseman,
hit, Adam Frazier. That misses. 1-0. In the air, left field. And that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery. The wind of the pitch. Benson makes the catch, and there's one gone. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder.
Durbin.
There's the strike.
Foul.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. In the dirt. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
To second, that's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Benson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Ripped to first, caught. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Cut on and lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom 4, here's Yelich at the dish.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
He just threw that fastball
No
by him,
ball.
elevated,
2 strikes.
and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Herrera down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop, third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat
No
with a
matter.
bit
Number
too
two.
much determination.
Second baseman,
Sometimes you just got to
Rod.
let the game come to you.
Correct.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1 ball. 2
One out,
strikes.
and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Benson on the move. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. And here is Hoskins. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Throws to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 5th and to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Mizorowski back to work. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder.
The
Got to
center
put it
fielder,
into
number
his
14,
highest gear
Chandler
and go a long way to track
Simpson.
that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Up the middle, Montgomery. And save.
No,
He
he's safe.
busted it down the line for that infield single.
Absolutely bang bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Witt in the box now. No balls and a strike. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
2
Up next
consecutive
for the
base
Royals,
hits for this
the first
team.
baseman,
That's about as
Denny
textbook as it gets. Got his stride and low.
Now
Aaron
pitching for
Ashby
the
gets the
Brewers,
ball now. He has
Number
a great
26.
slider with tons of movement.
Aaron Ashby.
Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. Well struck left field. Collins flying after this one. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher,
Ivan Herrera steps in for the Royals. And that one finds its way through. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Waste no time there.
the
I
second
really
baseman,
like that
Adam
swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
No, that's the ball.
Frazier up to him for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Montgomery makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Isaac Collins. Isbell makes the catch for the out. Here's Nolan
Now
Arenado.
batting,
He's
the
0
third
for
baseman,
1.
Nolan Arenado.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Next for Milwaukee, Colson Montgomery. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And he chases a high fastball there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Benson makes his way towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ashby, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Late on that fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Cut out and missed. Curveball struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Down the middle for a strike. Now 1-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
1-2 here. Out to short, Montgomery. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Royals set down in order. Bottom of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21.
Caleb Durbin.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Benson giving chase. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher,
He hit into a double play his first time up.
Contreras.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball.
One down, base is empty.
Full count.
Settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Yelly stepping into the box now.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Swung on, belted. It's out of here. He shoots one out to right. It's 4-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
That's the ball.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Falling behind 2-1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Gets it to first. Out. That's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Isbell. And that one fouled off.
Ball 1.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals.
Now
3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Chandler Simpson.
That one lifted to left. Should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
Junior.
Lifted in the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Sal Frelick.
Frelick. Now pitching for Kansas City, number 64, Steven Cruz.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Reese Hoskins to the plate.
12,
he's grounded out a couple of times.
Hoskins.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 strikes.
Frazier on to first in time. That's the second out. Next for the Brewers, Isaac Collins.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Isbell towards the line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Ashby back to work. In the air, left side. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now Ivan Herrera. He's Grant Anderson comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Anderson.
They say he went.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground as he checked his swing. Steps on first for the out.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
On the ground. Terang. Handles, throws to first. Frazier retired. And that is the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
For the Brewers,
The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Logan starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Number 53.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Benson on the move towards the line. Diving, makes the grab.
We rarely see a diving catch made on the warning track, but this just shows the commitment that he had to run this down and save extra bases. Outstanding job.
Next for Milwaukee, Colson Montgomery. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Royals leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Now
here's the left fielder. 1 for 2.
Durbin.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. That's a little bit low.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And it drops in.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. It's
Now
amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And that's off the outside edge. And the count is 2-0.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Benson makes the grab, and that is that. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Check swing. He went strike one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Collins under it. One away. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. 0 for 3 in this one.
Benson.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jarred Koenig.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Randall Richards.
Hit in the air, center field. Collins has this one sized up. Brings it in. Out number 2. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in.
Number 6, David Fry.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. This to third. Arenado to first in time. And the inning is over. So back to the top of the order. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Now pitching for Kansas City. Number 75. Camilo Doval.
And that is out of play. Doval, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1 and 2.
1-2.
Good eye in that spot. Back foot slider struck him out.
The batter, number 2.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
That was
1 ball,
absolute
2
gas.
strikes.
Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Strike 3, and that's
Right
2 in a row.
Number 10.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
The Royals trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Inside. 1 and 2 to count. This could end it. That one not close. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Brewers trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him, and that's the ball game. Number 38 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the New York Mets.
And now,
festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, ready to go here. And now here is... Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. McNeil right there to make the grab. One up, one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that's through there for a strike.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Third,
2 out, space is empty. Now here is Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. 2 out, space is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. The batter now, Max Muncy.
For the Mets, the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Little chopper rolls foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings through that one.
1-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Jose Siri. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 out. Base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Nolan Gorman. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one outside. Now 2-2. Started to swing, held up.
Full count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back here at Citi Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Baden on the move. Nabs it, and there's one down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Man at first, one away. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Will Benson will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And there's a foul ball. And a ground ball to first. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. The 1-0. Fouled off down the right side.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about.
That's hard hit in the line. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're up by 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fly to left his first time. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fought off foul. That one ripped. Siri going back on it. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So 2 away with nobody on. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Kurtz. To the right side. Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singing, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
Foul ball there. Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy, Boog. Francisco Lindor was absolutely amazing. Mets fans will remember his grand slam against the Phillies for a very long time.
But with that said, the only way for the Mets to take a step forward this season is reaching the World Series. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Brett Beatty getting ready to hit.
Beatty.
And there's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball 1. 1 ball. 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
Edman.
That one missed. Guerrero throws across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot, a former first-round pick in 2023. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 19.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. And that one missing low. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Wilson gets his lead at first with nobody out. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Late with the swing there.
Full count.
Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now 2 aboard. And now it's Austin Hayes. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul out of play. And a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Right side. And there's one down. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the third and final game of the series. Now 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Ground ball could be 2. They get 1,
That's it out.
but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Tyler Stevenson digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. 2 outs, nobody on. Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Just missed.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Benson settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
The left fielder, Jeff McNeil.
Just missed.
What's a good pitch there.
1 ball,
really had some
no
run
strike.
and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Misses
Outside
off
ball.
the plate. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 strikes.
And that's a little bit high. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that chance handled. The throw to first.
Out.
And that's an out. So up next for New York, Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then
number
busting down the
13.
first base line. Beat the throw pretty easily. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
A little bit low.
That's down.
2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Next
Ball
offering
3.
upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hacks, it misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Late swing, foul to the left. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
This one smoked out to left. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kurtz in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
1 ball, no strike.
Chisholm leads off first with 1 away. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
In the air to left center. Series sizing it up. Makes the grab. 2 down. So a man aboard. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 2. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
One.
This one in the dirt. There's a strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The Reds up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground out to short. They get the force. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jose Siri. Abbott back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
The designated hitter.
And now the Mets DH, Nolan Gorman. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting. The first
2 down, base is empty. Pete Alonso, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Wilson slings it across, and that takes care of Alonso. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Back here at Citi Field, new inning getting started. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Josh Bell.
Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice.
And that one is lifted in the air. Siri sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. Two outs. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Now, Tyler Stevenson. He's already homered here in this one. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And now it's Gavin Lux taking over on the mound for the Mets. Gregory Soto. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Pinch hitting for Cincinnati, number 72, Miguel Rojas.
Check swing. He held up. 1-0. This one popped up. Alonso under it. Corrals it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Edman.
Edman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Tosses to first. Out. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The catcher, number 4.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Fly to right his first time. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That clips the corner.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
McNeil at the plate and takes high there. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. To first, out number 3. (11-0) your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long